members of the Cougar Pride Marching Band, and our 2021-2022 Lake Catholic Cougar Pride Marching Band. Stay tuned for our halftime show entitled Rain on Your Wedding Day. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's football game between the Eagles, Orchard Lake St. Mary's Crowd, and your Lake Catholic Cougars. Orchard Lake St. Mary's Crowd and Lake Catholic High School are both members of their respective states' high school athletic association and abide by high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with our schools. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by the schools. Both teams are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from their employees. This is a game between young men, and sporting behavior is expected. The officials for this game have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials for tonight's game are referee Kevin Selecki, umpire Ron Bate, head linesman Fred Ravelli, line judge Tim Ward, and bag judge Mike Verbicchio. The Cougars won the coin toss and elected to defer. They will be kicking off and defending the East goal.
Okay, welcome Cougars fans. We are here at Menor Stadium as you have your Lake Catholic Cougars taking on Orchard Lake St. Mary Eaglets. Lake Catholic is coming in at 1-7 and St. Mary's is coming in at 4-3. I am Luciano DeCensi, a graduate of 2010. I will be your commentator for tonight, and we're hoping to have a good one. Some dark skies tonight, about 65 degrees. We had a little bit of rain earlier in the pregame, but hopefully the weather will hold off and we'll get this game in tonight. So the Cougars are heading onto the field. They'll be kicking off first to start the game as Orchard Lake will receive. And as the teams get all set up, we're getting ready for kickoff, and we're about to have a good one tonight here on Friday night. And here comes Lake Catholic getting set up. Here's the whistle. Zoom team on the field right now, getting ready to go. Here goes the kickoff. Kick is deep down to the left corner. Orchard Lake receives. Run at the 25, the 30, crossing the field, and a down tackle right down there at the 28-yard line as Orchard Lake will start their first drive of the game. We welcome everybody to the broadcast tonight on the live stream of YouTube. Thank you for everyone for tuning in as these two teams start tonight's game. Orchard Lake coming in all the way from Michigan, about a 120-mile trip all the way to Menor. They coming in at 4-3. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They started the season 4-0, but they will try to get started here tonight and see if that changes that. They start in full house formation. Here comes a run, and it's a little run for about a couple yards. And on the defensive side is Lake Catholic starting out tonight. They are currently 1-7. On a 5-game losing streak, their only win coming in Week 3 against East Lake North. The Cougars now are sitting in about the 21st place in their region. Top 16 makes it to the playoffs. So the Cougars will try to get a win here tonight and get that momentum going, hopefully to keep their playoff hopes alive. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Another full house formation. Oh, that tackle in the back. Oh, we had him in the backfield. Oh, right down the back, but a nice tackle there for a couple as 3rd down comes up. So it'll be 3rd and short for Orchard Lake. A team from Michigan coming in, mostly a power team. Could also spread it out at times to throw the ball, but they will be running mostly a full house formation. As you see, there's 2 running backs in the backfield. Quarterback under center and 3rd and short. Could be possibly a fullback dive. Run to the outside. Tane. Oh, good tackle there by a gang of Cougars right there. Nice group of Cougars on the play. They'll bring them 4th down. Well, then 4th and 1. We'll see what Orchard Lake does here on their first drive. They're going to go for it. Looks like they're going to keep the team on the field. All right, well, you have it here first. It's going to be 4th and 1 for Orchard Lake as Lake Catholic will try to stop them on their first drive in their own territory. They're on the 36-yard line. Full house formation. Oh, he fumbled the snap. Looks to be short. And Lake Catholic stops him on 4th down. What a great start by Lake Catholic right here. 4 and out for Orchard Lake as the Cougar defense is going nuts. And what a defensive stop right there. Each play, Orchard Lake went in their full house formation, tried to ram the ball down the Cougars' throat, but they weren't having it. Stopping them on that last play. Looked like it would be a fumble on the snap, but Lake Catholic gets it done as their first drive on offense as they come out. And starting at quarterback tonight, Nick Bandit, looking to get things started in their own territory as he motions over his running back. It's his snap. Running back to the short side of the field. A nice little run to the outside. And a nice pick up there by the Cougars. And that run was by Gregory Thomas, number 24. And it looks to be number 7. Andrew Tillman has to come out of the game. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 7 here. Cougars in their own territory. Got a motion out, trips to the field. And Bandit rolls out. Nice out pass, good catch. Making a move. Good catch there by TJ Gibbons. Cougars now looking at about a 3rd and 5. We'll see what the Cougars dial up here. And we got 2 receivers to the field. Motion crossing. We got doubles now. 1 running back in the backfield. To the field, motion over. Could be a jet sweep. Look at this. Cut to the outside, and and gets stopped there at the 36-yard line. And it'll be 4th down for the Cougars now, and we'll see what they do here. I'm assuming they're going to go for it. Marty Givens, coach of the Cougars in his 3rd year, looking to give the go. Coming off of last year's state runner-up run in D4. As the Cougars will battle and try to get this on 4th down. We'll have doubles again. Looks to be Bandit looking. He's got time. He's got time in the backfield. Rolls out. Comes a throw. Oh! Just a drop there. Close. And the Cougars come up short on 4th down. That was good roll out there by Bandit, trying to find extra time in the pocket. Receivers getting open, but just a drop there. A costly drop, but the Cougars will head back to defense now as they try to stop Orchard Lake on their 2nd possession. Okay, Orchard Lake on their first play. Just this little run to the short side of the field for a couple yards. Okay, and here comes Orchard Lake. Lake Catholic getting set up in their defense. This full house formation. Lake Catholic bringing in it. Toss to the outside. Sweep and a nice tackle there. And a nice tackle by the Cougars, a group of Cougars on the play. But about 3rd and 10 now for Orchard Lake. See what Orchard Lake here. And the Cougar defense trying to hold here on 3rd and long. But they'll go down with 4 down linemen. Orchard Lake with doubles. Some motion to the field. And a short pass, a little screen. Oh, right to the outside. And pushed outside. Looks to be just short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th and short again. And once again, Orchard Lake, 4th and short. We'll see what they do here. Last series, they got stopped on 4th down. Let's see what happens this time. The Cougars can stop them again. The Cougars bring it in the house. Fullback dive. Oh, and fullback just took that hand off and went a couple yards and just fell forward for the first down. But the chains will be moving. We're almost halfway through this first quarter. Still nothing. 6:35 left in the quarter. Cougars trying to hold Orchard Lake here. But they're first down now. Cougars bring Ryan right here. And, oh, keeps going. Got to get him. A big run there. Kind of just stuffing it down the middle right here of the Cougars. As Orchard Lake runs up the middle. Okay, Orchard Lake 1st and 10. The Cougars have about. Here's another handoff to the right. And a little short gain there. Will be about 2nd and 7. And this team is just known to keep pounding in with their fullback formation or their full house formation. Just a kind of little deception of the fullback to either running back. Possibly we haven't seen a play action yet that could be possibly coming. But Coach Gibbons has got most the Cougars kind of lined up in the box with 2 outside defenders, trying to cram that middle up. See, they're bringing in 2 up the top again. Another fullback dive as he just drags the pile. And that'll be about a gain of 4 or 5. Now it's going to be 3rd and short. And the Cougars right now just trying to stop the momentum of this running up the middle. Fullback dive, halfback dive. And this game is going to be won in the trenches here, it seems like, with back and forth of just running fullback dives and halfback dives. Cougars need to get this. 3rd and short. And pound it up. About a run. About 5 yards will be first down as the chains move. And right now, Orchard Lake's quarterback, Ledden, is just handing the ball off and letting these guys go to work. Cougars sure got to get down deep in the trenches here and see if they could get a stop. Another handoff in the middle. It looks to be a pile of Cougars on it. Coach Gibbons has got 8 Cougars in the box now, trying to slow this thing down. Orchard Lake is pushing on. Oh, here comes the play action. Let's roll out and incomplete pass. There was that play action play I was just talking about before. The quarterback rolled out to his right, trying to decept the Cougars to run forward to kind of, all attack that halfback dive, but our Cougars are on it, and it's an incomplete pass. Now we are going to 3rd and long. And I see Orchard Lake bringing in their passing formation, getting running backs out. Let's see what they do here. Going to doubles here on 3rd and long, as Ledden has a running back to his right. Quarterback in shotgun. Snap. Rolls to the right. Little curl route and incomplete. Good coverage right there by the Cougars. Good breakup play by the Cougars right there. All over it. And O'Keefe was all over it on that one. So now we got a 4th and long. So this is the 3rd time tonight Orchard Lake is going for it on 4th down. Cougars stopped them the first time. 2nd time they were able to get it. So they're 1 for 2 tonight. Doubles formation, they come out in shotgun. Ledden looks. Snap, and it's just a draw play, and the Cougars are in the backfield, and they stopped him again. What a stop there by the Cougars. They stop him on 4th and long.
Tommy Moss, ball carrier. Stop by Jordan Bates.
Jordan Bates on the tackle there. Great stop by the Cougars once again, stopping Orchard Lake on 4th down.
Ball over and down. 1st and 10 Cougars.
And Orchard Lake tried to spread out the Cougars, and they just try to get that draw play, try to catch them off guard, but the Cougars were all over it. They stop them here as Lake comes out for their second possession, starting on the 26-yard line. And we got about 3:25 left in the quarter here, still in the first. Looks like we got 2 receivers to the short side of the field. 2 backs set as Bryant gets set. Hand off here. Cougars run up the middle. Looks to be Cameron Everett with the run.
Josh Stiles, ball carrier. Backed by Shane Nesson. One on the play. 2nd down and 9. The Cougars.
Josh Stiles was on that run before. Here we go. We got 2 receivers in the field. And Brandt rolls out, looking, dumps it off. Good dump off. Oh, breaks a tackle. Oh, and he gets stopped there about midfield. Josh Stiles on that catch there, moving the chains. And that's a great rollout there by Brandt. So great rollout, finding extra time. Josh Stiles getting open, catches the ball, breaks a tackle. And now the Cougars are moving into Orchard Lake's territory as they start 1st and 10. Two receivers to the field, motion over. 2 receivers on the short side of the field. And it's going to be a run, cuts upfield. Nice little stutter step, but gain about 3 yards there by Gregory Thomas. Looks to be second and 7 here.
2nd down and 7 for the Cougars.
Let's see what the Cougars should do here. Coach Sowers calling in the offensive plays along with Mark Banowitz. And we got a motion to trips to the field here on 2nd and long. And it's a quarterback keep. Oh, and he gets stopped into the backfield. Brandt decided to keep it on that one and was stuffed in the middle. Loss of 3, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 here.
3 on the play. 3rd down and 10.
And we'll see what the Cougars can dial up here. You know, let's see what they do here. Two to the field. Now we're going in motion to the doubles. And it snaps, shotgun, pass. And, oh! Looks like the defender was grabbing a little bit on Thielman there, but nothing was called. Looks like he might have got away with one there, but it stops the Cougars. And now it's 4th and 10. Less than a minute in the first quarter here as the Cougars come out to punt. Now it's important here to see what the Cougars can do here if they can pin them deep. In this field position game, let's see what the Cougars can do. And here comes the snap, the kick. Hits the 20. Orchard Lake picks it up, running, and oh, did he fumble? He looks like he fumbled it. The refs are running down. No call yet. They're trying to discuss it. Trying to figure it out. Looks like the Orchard Lake fumbled it on that. The return fumbled it as he made his first move. And the Cougars are saying it's their ball. see what happens here. The refs are discussing it right now. Oh, they're going to say he was down first. And Orchard Lake there catching a break. Looks like they'll be keeping it. And it looks like they'll be starting their own 20-yard line here. With 46 seconds left in the first quarter, we got nothing here. Here comes Orchard Lake on their third possession. First two possessions have stalled out on turnovers, on downs. And here comes that full house formation. Cougars load the box. Looks like a pool right there. And what about a run up the middle? So they pulled that guard there. It's important for the Cougars. You got to watch that when you're in that linebacker formation. Got to watch for those pulls. But it looks to be pretty obvious what Orchard Lake's doing here. You can tell it's either going to be a full house formation or they're going to be going in double so far. We've only seen one play-action play by them, but here they are again in their same formation. And looks to be a run outside, and oh, he breaks the tackle. He's on the loose. And oh, luckily, Cougar caught him from behind. Number 2, Tommy Bassis ran that one, break through the Cougars' defense. But luckily, the Cougars were able to track him down, and that will end the first quarter of this Friday night matchup as Lake Catholic 0, St. Mary's 0. This week we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be back in a few.
Is your vehicle trying to tell you something? Start listening and take it to one of Zappy's Auto Wash's 8 neighborhood locations. They'll get it clean and looking like it just came off the showroom floor. Zappy's also offers a wide variety of detailing services at their Menor Avenue location. And while you're there, be sure to ask about gift certificates and gift cards. They make great stocking stuffers. If your vehicle is leaving you messages, take it to Zappy's. Because when it comes to keeping your car clean, Zappy's Auto Wash is out.
All right, Cougar fans, we're back here at Menor Stadium. It's the end of the first, start of the second quarter here as Lake Catholic 0, St. Mary's from Michigan 0. Currently, St. Mary's, or Orchard Lake St. Mary's, just trying to win on a big run. The Cougars were able to catch them, and that will be 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line as Orchard Lake is going to look to continue to pound that ball as they did in the first quarter. Lake Catholic here will try to stop them in their territory. And we just want to welcome everybody back to the broadcast as we start the second quarter. Full house formation now. And a handoff, bounces to the outside. And another bounce out, one defender miss, and a nice run out there, nice push out there, but looks to be about a 15-yard run there. And Orchard Lake St. Mary's it's just been running the ball. And these Cougars are loading the box up. You just got to keep contained there on the outside and keep this play. You know, back in my day when I was playing DN, it was really important to try to keep those plays inside to get it to bounce back. And there's another run, bounce to the outside a little bit here, and as the pile pushes. And if you're just tuning in with us now, I'm your commentator, Luciano Desensi, and graduated from the 2010 class, part of that 2009 Final Four Division II team. Was a captain on that team, played DN and tight end. So being back here brings a lot of memories. It's good to see the Cougars out here on a Friday night battling it out. And, thank you for everyone for tuning in. It's been a fun experience so far up here in the press box. All those years down in the field, not my first time up here. Okay, second and short here. Hand up the middle, and looks to be a few yards there by Orchard Lake. So it looks to be 1st and goal. We'll see if the Cougars can now stop them here on the goal line. And here comes Orchard Lake back in their full house formation. Looking to probably pound the ball to the middle again. Here we go, handoff. And the Cougars, he's short. Looks to be just short of the line. Cougars stopped him. There's just a giant pile there.
Jordan Cannon, the ball carrier, attacked by Alexis Pacheco, gaining 2.
Now it's important for these D linemen here to get in a 4-point stance and try to undercut these linemen just to get them to slow down, not to push the pile. So we'll see what they can do here, try to load that box up. Here comes a handoff again, and a run in there by Orchard Lake. Touchdown, Jordan Cannon, as St. Mary's gets on the board first here early in the second quarter. A tough stance by the Cougars there, trying to hold them out, but was unfortunate as they go in for the 1-yard score. And here comes the extra point. Oh, snap, bad snap. It's the Cougars all over it. Looks to be a bad snap. The holder right through his hands, and the Cougars stop him on the extra point. So that's some positive feedback right there, as the Cougars hold them to only the touchdown as they are down 6-0 here early in the second. And here comes the Cougars return team. Fitzgerald back, and Gregory Thomas. And we'll see what the Cougars can do after they return this kick.
Ryan Kirk, kicking.
And here comes Orchard Lake's kick. Bounces at the 20, and the Cougars are going to let this roll into the end zone. Touchback.
Kirk's kick goes into the end zone for a touchdown.
And here comes Lake Catholic coming out for their third drive. And we'll see what the Cougars can do here. First 2 drives, it's both stalled out. We'll see if they can get going here in this third drive. .10:06 on the clock here in the second quarter at Metter Stadium. Cougars line up in doubles. Brandt's pass, and looks to be dropped.
Brandt's pass. Intended for Patrick Reddy, innocent complete. Second down and 10 for the Cougars.
Looks to be 2nd and 10 here to the incomplete pass. We'll see what the Cougars line up. Motion to the field, trips. One running back set. Pass. Running up. Nice cut up to the field. Look.
Brandt's pass complete to Fitzgerald.
And then Fitzgerald with a nice little catch there, run up the field to try to make this about 3rd and 5. And it's important here to try to get this first down. You don't want to go 3 and out, especially after your opponent has just scored. You got to give that defense a little bit of rest. So hopefully we can get the Cougars here to get this first down and get a drive going. Trips to the field now as Brandt rolls out, throws on a rollout, and caught. And it's a catch. Looks to be just out of bounds there. So it was an incomplete pass. Now 4th down. All right, well, Cougars now going to line up to punt. This is going to be, it's going to be a big time here for the defense to put up a stop. Just coming off the field a little bit ago, it's going to be crucial they can get a stop in the next possession. The snap, the punt. Ball sails high into the air. And a fair catch by Orchard Lake as they get ready for their next possession. And they'll start their possession about the 35-yard line. 9:12 on the clock. You got St. Mary's 6, Lake Catholic nothing. Both teams right now on a losing streak looking to end it. Lake Catholic still battling for a playoff position, but they sit now in the, believe in the 21st spot. Need to be top 16 in your region to make the playoffs. So Lake Catholic, if they get a win here tonight and possibly next week, could give them still a chance to make the playoffs. But they got to get the job done here first. And it looks like the timeout, Orchard Lake. They take their first timeout of the half.
Does your business need a loan from the bank or the SBA? Or do you need financial statements to receive a loan? We can help. Give Zappatelli Financial Services a call at 440-354-0375.
All right, Cougar fans, welcome back. We're sitting here. This is Luciano DeCensi. I'm currently up in the press box, watching this game, sitting about 50-yard line. It's a different view up here. All those years on the field, the first chance up here in the press box, a little different. The nice view up here as the Cougars defense comes back out as Orchard Lake took their first time out of the half. We'll see what Lake Catholic can do here. They gave up the first score last possession. We'll need to stop them here. You don't want this thing to get too far to reach. It's only the second quarter, but Orchard Lake's just been trying to pound the ball as they motion. It's just looks like a wildcat. There's a flag on the play. Flag thrown. We'll see what it is. Possibly could be holding, and it is holding on Orchard Lake. We'll push them back. A nice break there for the Cougars. As they back the chains up now for 1st and 20. Here comes Orchard Lake. And the quarterback running to the outside to the field. And comes the Cougars. Oh, there we go. Good stop there by the Cougars right there. Couldn't. Antoine Thomas tried to get to the outside, but he was not able to bounce that out there. That's the good containment I was talking about before. Back in, all my years with playing Cougar football, I had Mike Sullivan as a coach, always telling me, contain, 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 contain. Stay outside, stay outside, stay outside. And you saw it there. The D line staying in their lane, staying in their positions, containing that, making that running back have nowhere to go as the Cougar defense comes and swarms on that play there. So it looks to be 2nd and long here. Orchard Lake throws in a slant route. Oh, he bounces there, and then fumble! Fumble on the ground! Cougars got it! Cougars got it right there! Great hit and fumble. And that's a turnover we needed by the defense. And that's the Cougar defense right there that we're talking about. Getting the stop, getting the turnover, and putting their offense in a good position. Wow, what a play. Orchard Lake on that one. You knew they were throwing it, a little slant route. Receiver catches it, goes about a couple of yards, gets hit by the safety and just coughs up the ball. Cougars all over it, swarming on it. They're all over it. Cougars ball. We're moving on. So this is the momentum that the Cougars right now are looking for to get started. Got a bunch formation to the field. Brandt comes out now, rolls out, play action fake. The running back's wide open. Wide open. Nobody near him. Touchdown Cougars. Gregory Thomas all by himself on the rollout wheel route. And Cougars are on the board for their first touchdown of the night. Orchard Lake did not see that one coming. As Gregory Thomas with the fake just peels out slowly, busts down the field, and there's nobody around him, and he walks in the end zone untouched. Great play call by the coaches right there. And a one-play drive for a touchdown. The Cougars try to get the extra point here, make it 7-6. The kick is up and good. And the Cougars' first lead of the night comes with 8 minutes left in the half as they lead 7-6. And what a toss there. And credit to Brandt to be patient there as he, with the fake, kind of rolls out looking. You had bunched to the field. Kind of be patient, wait. Gregory just slowly gets out of the backfield. Gregory Thomas goes down the field. Nobody near him. Nice little pass down the field. Walking in the end zone untouched. That's good momentum for the Cougars now after, that's a good answering back of when Orchard Lake scored. It was important for this defense to make a stop. They got a turnover off a fumble, and in the very first play, they score on it. That's taking advantage right there of your turnovers. Here comes Lake Catholic's kickoff. The Zoom team on the field get lined up as the band roars up. Student section filling up tonight. Weather is getting clear. Had a little bit of rains in the pregame, but now it's clear weather. Here comes the Cougars to kick off. The kick is up. And Orchard Lake receives it at the 7-yard line, running. And breaks one through, and a nice tackle there. As Orchard Lake will start on their 40-yard line. All right, here comes back that Cougar defense that created a turnover last possession that led to the touchdown. We'll see if they'll be able to do it again. Now it's some momentum now. Orchard Lake is coming back now with their full house set. Cougars loading the box. Handoff. There we go. Nice tackle right there by the Cougars. See right there, that's winning in the trenches right there. When you're able to only give up a yard, you know your defensive line is doing their job, pushing back on these offensive linemen, keeping this contain of the run that Orchard St. Mary's is trying to do right now. We got a 2nd and 9 now. Got split receivers, 2 tight ends as the Ledden rolls out, looking. He's got time. He throws it down the field, deep down the field. And oh, my goodness. Incomplete pass.
Ledden's pass. Intended for Brennan Bochnik.
Bochnik was the intended receiver. He got past the Cougars defense, but the ball was just a little too far out for him, as now it comes a 3rd and long. But Ledden, the Orchard Lakes quarterback, all day to throw. The Cougars now have to On 3rd and long, you know they're going to be throwing it here. Your doubles formation, we got to bring the heat here. Hopefully just to get a sack here, maybe working it. And, scramble outside the pocket. Ledden throws deep again. Ball up in the air, and, this time a catch. A deep catch. Brennan Bochnick with the deep catch there. Caught it this time. As it was one-on-one on the far side of the field, and it'll be first and 10 at the 15 for Orchard Lake. And that's going to be a tough one for the Cougars. Hopefully they can bounce back here as they come back in their full house formation. To run, hold it, and looks to stop right there. So the Cougars look to be holding this Orchard Lake St. Mary's run game down so far in the second quarter. Just one ball deep. That's all it was so far, is beating the Cougars. Second and 10 here. Letting the quarterback under center. Fullback dive up the middle. Fullback dive bounces off one Cougar, Tommy Boss. Okay, we'll see what this is just man on man right now. They're just pounding this thing down the middle. There's not much to it, just loading up the box. You know they're going to be running it. Under center again. And fullback dive. And it looks to be short. It'll be 4th down. I'd imagine they go for it here. And they are. Okay, Orchard Lake St. Mary's going on 4th down again. They've converted a couple tonight. Let's see if they can do it again. Hopefully the Cougars can hold them off. We'll see what happens. It's a halfback run to the outside, bounces, make one man miss, and touchdown. Orchard Lake St. Mary's. Touchdown on the play. And on the 4th down run, the Eaglets run a halfback dive to the outside and then made one Cougar miss, and it's a touchdown. As they'll look to go for 2 here. It's 12-7 right now. Two receivers to the near side. Ledden rolls out, looking, throws to the back of the end zone. Incomplete pass as the Cougars stop them once again on the extra attempt. And with 4:55 left in the half, it is 12-7 St. Mary's. Just the little things right there by Lake Catholic just on that drive. You had them on a 3rd and long, a deep pass down the field. They caught that one, moved them into the red zone. And then on fourth down, 4th and short, just a halfback bounced it outside for the touchdown. So just the little things. The Cougars are right there, though, but little things have Orchard Lake's been able to capitalize. And that's why the score is 12-7 here. And returning for the Cougars will be Fitzgerald and Thomas again. Let's see what they can do here.
Fitzgerald and Thomas deep for the Cougars.
Here comes the kick. Ball up in the air. And the Cougars let it go into the end zone for a touchback. And all right, here comes the Cougars out again on their next possession, down 12-7. They were able to capitalize on their last possession on a one-play drive for a touchdown. But the Cougars hanging around in this one, still battling, but right there in it. But the offense here will need to get something going here to see if they could drive down and score and take the lead. As Nick Brandt comes out. 2 receivers to the Cougar side. Hand off to Thomas.
Gregory Thomas, the ball carrier. Zane Nesson on the tackle for St. Mary's. Gain of 2.
And only 2 yards on that play right there. Clock running, 4:30 left in the half. Cougars lining up. 2 receivers, 1. I got a motion. And quarterback keeper here. Nick Brandt runs up. Brandt runs it up. I'm learning these names as we go here, folks.
Jordan Cannon on the tackle. Gain of 3. Down 5.
Going to be 3rd and 5 here for the Cougars. 3:50 left in the half. It's a big 3rd down here. Do not want to get the ball back to Orchard Lake with time left in the half. And shotgun. Oh, and Brandt goes down. And it'll bring up 4th down for the Cougars.
Jordan Jones on the tackle.
Brandt looking for a receiver. Looking for a man to get open for the 1st down. Wasn't able to. Got tackled. And now the Cougars punt team will come out.
Jake Ruckhaver, deep for the Eaglets. Jake Height in punt formation for the Cougars.
They're letting this clock run a little bit. We got a flag on the play. False start on the Cougars, it looks like.
Prior to the snap, flag, illegal procedure on the Cougars.
Clock stops at 2:48. Cougars in punt formation. And the clock's running again. Here we go. They're going to try to let this run for a little bit. Snap. Kick is up. And Orchard Lake. We got a flag. No flag. Okay, Orchard Lake St. Mary's Eaglets are coming out of the next possession, up 12-7 with 2:27 left on the clock here in the first half. Eaglets scored on the last possession. Now it's going to be big time here for the Cougars to see if they can stop them for the half. As they go back to their full house formation. Hand off, run up.
Hayden Boyle, the ball carrier, tackled by TJ Gibbons.
And a run there up the middle. Tackle by Gibbons.
Down 5.
But 2nd and 5, it's just too much there. Cougars are giving up. We gotta get going, gotta fight here, gotta stop this possession. You don't want them to score again before half. Another run here to the left. And it looks to be
Hayden Boyle, the ball carrier.
and they're moving the chains. It'll be 1st down. All right, so Eaglets are moving the ball now. Cougars will need to answer to stop these guys. This is where they got to buckle down here. Another run to the left. And oh! There was a Cougar in the backfield, just missed him as they were able to bounce to the outside. looks to be
Timeout, St. Mary.
Orchard Lake St. Mary's will take a timeout here. They're going to try to figure out what they want to do with a minute 32 left on the clock.
Are you unsure if your employee can be treated as a subcontractor with a 1099, or should they be on payroll and receive a W-2 at the end of the year? Is this something you need help with? Call Zappatelli Financial Services at 440-354-0375.
Okay, we're back here at Menor Stadium. Lake Catholic Cougars versus Orchard Lake St. Mary's Eaglets. And the Eaglets are currently up 12-7 here as they're driving before half. They just called the timeout. Looks to be 2nd and 5. I'm sure Gibbons is just talking to the defense now, trying to figure out what they want to do. But he's probably just telling them, hey, they just keep pounding it and pounding. They're just kind of run and run and run. We got to be able to stop them here. So we're going to dig deep and try to hold them here before half. The minute 32 on the clock. Orchard Lake comes out in doubles, though. So it looks to be, might be airing this thing out here. See the ball snapped, led in the shotgun, deep ball to the corner. And, oh! Caught that ball. Ben Meathen caught the ball, was one-on-one coverage. And touchdown, Orchard Lake St. Mary's. That's a tough one to swallow there, folks. As St. Mary's now will just go for the extra point, looking to extend their lead. The snap and the kick is good. So St. Mary's 19, Lake Catholic 7. 1:24 on the clock.
1:24 remaining in the first half. St. Mary 19, Lake Catholic 7.
There's time here to still go down the field and get some points on the board before half. It's going to have to be a big drive out of the Cougars. But they can get it done. I've seen it before. As Fitzgerald and Thomas are deep back, ready to receive. Might make it easy for the offense. Just receive the kick and return it to the house. That'd be easy. Lake Catholic battling in this one. Started down 6-0, came back, scored 7-6. And Orchard Lake was able to capitalize, make it 12-7, and then now it's 19-7 here late in the first half. And here comes the kick. A little bit of a squib kick. See if Fitzgerald picks it up. Looking to run. Cut one back, cut right there, keeps going. Oh, and gets tackled about the 27-yard line. Good little run back by Fitzgerald as the Cougars will come out and on their next offensive possession.
First and 10 Cougars. 26-yard line.
And imagine here the Cougars, they're going to go an empty set right here. Brant in the backfield, shotgun formation. Let's give me some hurry-up formations we'll see here. Scrambling, looking. Just get rid of it. Good, all right, got the ball out. Incomplete. Stops the clock at 1:11. A smart play there. Nothing's open, just get rid of the ball. Don't try to force anything too much, okay? You got to make sure you got to keep this ball, keep this possession going. Here comes the Cougars again. Doubles formation, one rack in the backfield. Branton shotgun formation, takes the snap. Looking in the middle, scrambling, throws the ball, catch! Nice catch there by the Cougars. Fitzgerald catches it about the 45-yard line. The first down Cougars as the clock is stopped for the second right now. And the clock is going. 3 of the field, 3 receivers of the field. Little dump off to Thomas, takes it up the field. Thomas gets knocked out about the 45-yard line. All right, the Cougars are moving now. Good back-to-back offensive plays. Brent able to find Fitzgerald the play before, and now just the play before found Thomas for a nice gain. Okay, we got 3 to the field, trips, 1 running back set. Brent shotgun, he's looking into the middle of the field, looking, scrambling, and looks to, get sacked back at the 45-yard line. Looks to be a 10-yard loss. And Orchard Lake just all over the Cougars quarterback on that play. It'll be timeout Lake Catholic with less than a minute and a half. Cougars back in their own territory here in the timeout right now. Trying to see what they got drawn up. And here comes the Cougars back on the field, second and long. Coming out in doubles formation. Okay, let's see what they do here, second and long. Shotgun. Oh, a wide receiver screen to Fitzgerald. Gets through. Bounces to the outside. Fitzgerald running. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10. And he gets tackled right down at about the 10-yard line. Down to the end zone. All right, Cougars are in the red zone now, about the 7-yard line. What a play there. Good play calling right there by the Cougars. A wide receiver screen. Let those linemen get downfield. Get Fitzgerald some blockers, and he busted one out. Getting down all the way to the 7-yard line. Almost made a cut to the end zone. But a great play there to put the Cougars in a great position to score right before half. As Lake Catholic has now used their second timeout, they'll have one more for the half. But this is a big possession right here. We gotta score. Be a big momentum shift going into the halftime. If we can get capitalized here. Okay, here comes the Cougars. Looking to capitalize on that last big play to Fitzgerald. As Cougars come out in doubles formation. Thomas in the backfield. Brant in shotgun. Looking to make some calls, some audibles. Maybe looking. Single high and looked to go one-on-one with Fitzgerald on the near side of the field, but he wasn't able to haul it in. Good placement of the ball, though. I really like that placement. But the Cougars weren't able to capitalize here. Now second down, second and goal on the 7. trips formation to the field. Shotgun, takes a snap, looking. QB draw, and gets tackled about the 5-yard line. Bryant just tried to squeeze through, wasn't able to. Orchard lineman just got him in time as his clock's running with 8 seconds left. 7, handoff to Thomas, and gets tackled. Timeout, Cougars call timeout with 2 seconds left in the half. They're going to have to settle for a field goal here. We'll see what they do. This is called a final timeout. And this is going to be a big coaching decision here. You're just past the 5-yard line. And I see the kickers on the field, so I believe they're going to go for the field goal here to try to cut down this deficit to just 9 points. And I think that's pretty big though. You got to get points here just to put something on the board. Don't want to get stopped here before the half. So it's 19-7 as the Cougars will go for a field goal here to cut the lead from 12 to 9. And the Cougars here trying to capitalize on a field goal. Just weren't able to get the touchdown that they wanted, but a 12-point ball game. Try to get it down to 9. Still a 2-possession game, but it's important to get the points here. Try to go to halftime with some momentum. And here comes as they get set up for the field goal. Flag on the play. False start. False start on the Cougars. And they'll back this thing up 5 yards. Not sure who jumped on that one. I wasn't able to see. But they will set up for the field goal again. Looks to be about maybe a 30, 29, 28-yard field goal, I would say. So he puts the holder at the 18. 28-yard field goal. Here comes the snap. The kick is good. Nice kick there. Nice kick there by Jake Height. As they cut this deficit from 12 to 9 now. It's Lake Catholic Cougars 10, Orchard Lake St. Mary's 19 as we go into the half. And we'll have our halftime show with the band. It'll be soon to be coming out onto the field now. So we'll take a little bit break and we'll come back, Cougar fans, after the half.
Ladies and gentlemen, now taking the field under the direction of Mr. Scott Posey and Mr. Jim Slake. Percussion instructor is Mr. John Mullen. Auxiliaries coach is Mrs. Grace Ellis. Student teacher is Kate Pastor. The administrative coordinator is Mrs. Jennifer Retz. Under the field command of drum major Laura Obergethal, the 2021-2022 Lake Catholic Cougar Pride Marching Band. In the past year and a half, many events have had to be canceled or rescheduled. As a result, I will be attending my 8th wedding of the year next week. My heart is full of love, but my bank account is seriously depleted. Our halftime show features music that you might hear at one of these events or along the nuptial journey. Our first song by the Beatles celebrates finding that special person and realizing for the first time that she loves you. Composed by Leonard Bernstein for West Side Story. This is I Have a Love.
Thank waiting reception with an authentic dance. Or this next song, for that matter. We close our show with a song to practice those dance skills. So get on your feet and join us for the Cupid Shuffle.
Is your vehicle trying to tell you something? Start listening and take it to one of Zappy's Auto Wash's 8 neighborhood locations. They'll get it clean and looking like it just came off the showroom floor. Zappy's also offers a wide variety of detailing services at their Menor Avenue location. And while you're there, be sure to ask about gift certificates and gift cards. They make great stocking stuffers. If your vehicle is leaving you messages, take it to Zappy's. Because when it comes to keeping your car clean, Zappy's Auto Washes outshines the rest.
Ready to retire, but not sure where to start with Social Security? Do you need help understanding your Medicare options? We can help. Call Zappatelli Financial Services at 440-354-0375.
Okay, and we're back, Cougar fans. We are here at Menor Stadium as Lake Catholic currently is down 10-19 against Orchard Lake St. Mary from Michigan. You are tuning in now to the live stream of tonight's game as the Cougars send their return team. If you didn't get a chance to check out the first half, if you missed it, I'll get you caught up real quick. It was an early touchdown for Orchard that went up to 6-0, but the Cougars were able to respond and capitalize on a touchdown with the extra point. It made it 7-6 Cougars, but Orchard was able to respond back and made it a 12-7 game. But then they were able to even capitalize more as they went ahead 19-7. And then the last drive the Cougars had went all the way down the field, but had been stopped around the 5-yard line. Went for the field goal right before halftime to make the score 19-10. And for those tuning in also, I am Luciano DeCensi, graduating class of 2010, part of the 2009 Division II Final Four team. So it's exciting to come back here to commentate for tonight's game. I'm currently the only one on the live stream for tonight, so you'll have me for another half. So here we go in the second half of tonight's game as Orchard is getting ready to kick this off as the Cougars will receive. Ball is up. Looks like Gregory Thomas will receive. Catch it. Oh, bobbles it at about the 5-yard line. Breaks open. Breaks around one tackle. Breaks another tackle. And gets tackled about the 15-yard line. So the last time the Cougars were out here, they were able to drive all the way down the field. Was close to scoring, but just ran out of time and had to settle for a field goal. And had to cut the deficit from 19-7 down to 19-10. So going into halftime, there was some nice momentum there. Cougars, like I said, drove them down. Had some nice play calls along in that last drive. A nice hurry up, and we'll see if they can continue with the momentum in the second half, and they can capitalize and see if they can get back in this one. And Brandt, the quarterback, throws. Oh, first pass incomplete. As Brandt tried to roll out on that one, but it was short of the receiver. And just things to take away from the first half Cougars on that last possession was just able to spread the ball out a little bit. When they were able to give Brant time in the pocket, he was able to find receivers downfield. So I think they're going to try to emphasize that in the second half and hopefully get going with this ground game too. And here comes the Cougars now in doubles. One running back in the backfield, Brant in shotgun on 2nd and 10. Snap, looking to his receiver, and too far out, incomplete. And that was intended for Patrick Reagan. So good attempt there. I see they're trying to get it into single coverage, but too far out as now it's 3rd and 10. So we'll see what the Cougars dial up here. Orchard Lake with a 4-man front. Probably will drop back. We'll see maybe if they send the trips. Cougars trips to the field. Brant rolls out. Looking. Doesn't see nothing. Takes off and runs. But will be short of the first down in their first possession in the second half. So Cougars will now have to punt the ball deep in their territory. And Brant just there, trips receivers to the field, trying to roll out, trying to make something out of nothing, just broke for a run, but it was not enough. Only was able to get 4 yards on that. So the Cougars in their first possession go 3 and out. Oh, snap low. And the punt, and the punter picked it up, was able to punt it off. As the ball rolls to the 50, past the 50-yard line to the 45. Woo! That was a close call. Everyone in this press box, everyone's heart stopped for a second. As the snap was a little juggled around, but the punter was able to pick it up. But a nice kick by Jake Height there. Was able to pick it up, run a little bit to the right, and just get that ball, punt it up as fast as possible, because you do not want to take a loss and get tackled way back there. So here comes Orchard Lake St. Mary's on their first possession in their full house formation, as they've been running all game, looking to pound the ground. The ball right here. Cougars load the box. And nice tackle there by the Cougars. Looks like number 28 was the first one there. James O'Keefe. And that's what Orchard Lake's has been doing the whole game, trying to run their full house formation, pound the ball. Fullback dive, halfback dive, a little bit of sweep. We've only seen the play action once out of that formation. So we'll see, maybe they'll go back to it in a little bit, but 2nd and long, they might still try to pound it. We've seen in the first half, this team is all about the ground game. As split receivers back in the full house formation, 1 fullback, 2 running backs, quarterback under center. Cougars load the buck, fullback dive here, as up the middle. The Cougars try to pinch on that, but the fullback was able to run through, get a couple yards to make this 3rd and about 6. And here comes the Orchard Lake St. Mary's passing formation. They've usually been going in doubles most of the time when they go on 3rd and long. And we see here doubles again. Letting the quarterback is in shotgun. 3rd and 6. 10 minutes left in the 3rd. Looks like Cougars might be sending some pressure. The blitz. Oh, slant pass caught by number 3, Jake Ruckhaber there by the catch. Low ball by Layden as the pressure was coming in by the Cougars, but he was able to get it off in time and move the chains. Gibbons sending the blitz on that one. I like that play call. Get the ball out of this quarterback's hand. You know he's throwing it on 3rd and long. But Orchard Lake here will stay in a doubles formation. Letting in the shotgun. Cougars 4 down linemen. And a run by number 2, Tommy Boss, for a couple yards. Up to the, oh, flag. Flag was thrown. Late flag here. Let's see who it's on. Personal foul on the Cougars. Not a smart play. free yards for Orchard Lake as the Cougars defense now getting backed up.
First and 10. Eaglets.
Besides that penalty right there, the Cougars defense has been holding up all night. Just a couple big plays they've given up, but they've been in this one as Orchard Lake goes back to their full house formation. Snap to the running back, and a nice little run out to the right for a couple yards. Jordan Cannon on the run. And like I've been mentioning before, it's just been ground and pound for this team. So this Cougar D line, it's going to be on them as this offensive line of Orchard Lake is trying to lean on them to score here early in the third. But it looks like it's man on man here as they're trying to run this ball down their throat. And another handoff up the middle. One missed tackle. And looks like a group of Cougars got Boylan for a tackle, but it looks to be a first down for the Eaglets. Like I mentioned before, this is just a team that's just trying to run it again and again and again and again and lean on them. So the Cougars here are going to need to push back here. And it's going to start up front in the trenches. You're going to have to hold them here. Back to the full house formation. Snap to the running back Cannon for a couple yards. Or Boylan here with the run. Just little chunk yards as this team's doing. And the Cougars are, Coach Gibbons is putting these guys in the box here, trying to stack them up. We'll see if the Cougars defense can get a stop here and hold them as this team keeps pushing with the run. Quarterback landed under center here. Cougars up in the box. Another handoff to number 6. Oh, and breaks it for a touchdown. Jordan Cannon just made one cut up the field and went into the end zone for the touchdown and scored for the Eaglets on their first possession in the second half. The touchdown here is now making it a 25-10 as they'll go for the extra point. All right, Eaglets now lining up for the PAT. Ryan, kick is up, and it's no good. No good on the PAT. So it's a miss, but it's a 15-point ball game here. Still a 2-possession game as the Cougars now will get the ball back, looking to make a stride here to try to get some points on the board. And that last possession there by Orchard Lake St. Mary, all the way from Michigan coming in. About a 120-mile drive all the way from Michigan they come in tonight. Currently they are 4-3 on a 3-game losing streak, looking to end that, as Lake Catholic 1-7, looking to end their 5-game losing streak. Their only win coming against East Lake North in week 3. But Lake Catholic still alive in the playoff hunt, sitting about 21st in the region, as OSHA will take the top 16 in the region. So Lake Catholic still battling it out for their playoff lives as they try to return to the playoffs as last year's Division IV runner-up. The whistle blows, and here comes the kick. Deep kick for Thomas. It looks like he'll keep it in the end zone for a touchback. Like I mentioned before, the Cougars are still alive in the playoff hunt. OSHA this year for the first time is taking the top 16 teams in the region, so giving more opportunity to teams to make the playoffs and make a playoff push. But Lake Catholic at 1-7, the only win against North, will need to get a couple more wins under the belt to try to get some more points to work their way up into that top 16 range. The Cougars come out again. 2 receivers. Handoff. Bobbled snap. Nick's going to take it for a run to the outside. And gets pushed out of bounds for a couple yards.
Run out of bounds by Brennan Bochnick. And 1 on the play, 2nd down and 9.
Okay, now we are 2nd and 9 here. As the Cougars try to get going in the second half. As the clock is ticking with 6:45 left in the third. 2 receivers to the field. We got 2 backs, 1 motions out. Offset of the line. Snap, Nick is looking. Dump pass, looks to be a screen. Lyman getting downfield, makes one man miss. Oh! Gets tackled about the 36-yard line. Those screens have been working pretty well tonight. You've seen a couple of wide receiver screens and now some running back screens. As the Cougars move the chains. And Lake Catholic here, you know, we're in the third quarter, but they need to make an answer here. Motion out, trips receivers to the field. Nick's moving, Gregory. Looks, takes it, run up the field, nice juke move. Okay, nice run there. A nice QB run there for first down. Looks to be a little shooken up on that after that play. As he'll come, as Nick Bandit will come off a field for a second. Trinetti coming in for a play. Frankie Trinetti coming in at QB now. He'll have 2 receivers to the field. Motion to doubles. 1 running back in the backfield. Snap, looking, throw. It's, oh! Oh my goodness. Trinetti's pass almost picked off by Carlson from Orchard Lake. That was a close call there as you're trying to get the ball to Reagan on that play there, but close call. Comes in for the 1 play. Now Nick coming back out. All right, now it's 3rd and 4, Cougar fans. As Nick tries to get the offense set up. Here comes a blitz off the edge. Nick's running to the outside. Cuts up field. And it looks to be just short of the first down. Coach Gibbons will make a decision here. Either go for or punt it. I don't think you're down 2 scores. You're going to go for it here. You only need to get 1 yard. Two receivers on the short side of the field. QB run to the outside. Breaks it. What is it? Looks to dive for it, but to be waiting for the ref signal. Looks to be short of the first down. Ah, tough. Tough end result for the Cougars there. As Nick Bandit tried to run to the outside, but was just tripped up, and he tried to dive for that first down, but he was inches short as Orchard Lake St. Mary's will take over here on the 44-yard line. All right, 25-10. Cougars defense now need to step up big. They made a turnover in the first half. So let's see if they can make another one. As they're back in this handoff to the backfield. Bounces. Rucker. Ruckhabner ran it on that one. Now 2nd and 4. This is going to be a big test for the Cougars defense right here. You're down by 2 possessions. Just turn over the ball on downs. Orchard Lake is marching into your territory. This is the time this defense will need to step up and make a big play here. Handoff again. Nice tackle by a group of Cougars. As will be 3rd and short, this is going to be a big 3rd down here. 3rd and 1. The Cougars here are going to have to dig deep and see if they can get a stop here. I mean, even if they do get the stop, I imagine Orchard's going to go for it. You're in 4-down territory. You're up 25-10. They've been running this full house formation all night long. Handoff, bounce to the outside. Another run by Boss. Looks to be a 1st down. And it's just been the full house formation all night long. Up the middle, bounce to the outside. All right, 1st down for the Eaglets. Split receiver set. 2 backs and a fullback. 8 in the box for the Cougars. Fullback dive right up the middle. Keeps pounding it. Might have a Cougar down. And Seacrest just hobbling a little bit, coming off the field. Looks to be banged up a little bit as Josh Stiles will come in. And these Cougars are just loading up the box. They got to make the stops. The big necessary stops. They got to be made. They got to be made here. This is big. You do not want to get this out of hand. It's full house formation, bringing 2 tight. Another handoff. Up the middle. Cannon on the run there. There's a group of Cougars make the tackle. Cougars got to get big here. Orchard Lake's pushing and pushing and pushing. Cougars got to fight back here. See the Cougars can squeeze here back. Handoff again. This time handoff to Zach Nesson. Gain for a couple yards. All right, come on, Cougar defense. We got 2nd and 6 here. About 2:40 on the clock left in the 3rd quarter. They come in this full house formation again, 2 tight. Handoff, gets pushed. There's Cougars just dragging the pile. Tommy Boss just pounding and grounding and just kept driving his feet in that play. Well, he now 1st and goal on the 5. Cougars got to look for something here. Something's got to happen here. All right, under center again. Landon handoff. All right, group bounces out. All right, there we go. Good tackle right there by the Cougars. It's a nice stop. Made that play bounce out to the outside. That's the push I've been talking about a little bit tonight, is getting pushed. Now the Cougars pushed back on that play. Running back was they had to bounce that play outside. He had nowhere to go. And that's what we need consistently. Every single play. Push back, push back. Lennon under center, handoff. Bounces up the middle, and touchdown, Eaglets. And Eaglets score on that run there, extending this lead 31-10. And that time, the running back just running to the left, kind of bounced it back upfield with an open hole there, and for a 5-yard touchdown here with 1:20 left in the 3rd. And And that's the, let's see what the extra point first. Let's see what happens here. The kick, the snap is up, and it's blocked. Blocked PAT right there. And that's been another failed attempt there by Orchard Lake. As you can see in the bottom of your screen, I am with you up in the press box here at Menor Stadium on a beautiful Friday night. Clear skies. It was raining before in the pregame. But everything's cleared up for a nice Friday night of football. As the Cougars here are down 31-10 here late in the third. But it's just been what I've been saying all night is this Orchard Lake team has just been leaning and leaning and leaning on the Cougars. And it's been a tough issue for them to deal with right now in this ball game. But things can change. I mean, you know, we got a whole nother quarter to go. But that's the biggest thing I've learned in my career back when I played was it's in the trenches. Everything's in the trenches. It's offensive line versus the defensive line. Back and forth. Trenches, trenches, trenches. Who's going to win at the line of scrimmage? And here comes the kick, a little swivel kick. Goes over the head of the Cougars, picks it up, runs it, makes a nice little break to the outside. Cougars running number, nice run back by Josh Stiles, was able to pick up that ball, make a couple men miss, and ran that ball all the way back to the 45-yard line. It looked for a second there that he wasn't going anywhere, and all of a sudden a couple little juke moves here, make a guy miss, run to the outside, down the sideline of the Cougars, and Cougars now in great field position, and great run back by Josh Stiles. As we have a hurt player on the field right now as the trainers come out and attend. Oh, it was a good play. Number 87 for Orchard Lake looks to be walking off on his own. Looks to be okay, but will come out for a play. As the crowd cheers that he's doing all right. It was Charles White hurt on that play, but it seems to be okay. The guys up in the press box is telling me I'm getting a little too loud up here. It was a great run back by the Cougars there to give them great field position. And now let's see what the Cougars can do here. Okay, here comes the Cougars now. Trips to the field. One running back. Brandt rolls out, throws to his running back. Nice catch by Stiles there. Run up the field for about 5 yards. Good, nice little dump pass out to the open field. Let Josh Stiles get in that open field, let him run. Gain some yards. As the Cougars try to move this ball. 2nd and 4 at the about midfield here. We got 35 seconds left in the quarter. 2 receivers in the field. 2 running backs. Bandit in the shotgun. Hands it off. Nice cut up field. First down for the Cougars. Josh Stiles again getting the ball here in the third quarter. Nice kickback. The past 3 plays have been all him. Nice return. Nice little catch. And now a run for the first down. So gaining some momentum. Stiles in the backfield. Pacquiao. Fitzgerald motion out. Okay, and that's end of the third quarter here at Menor Stadium. Lake Catholic Cougars 10, Orchard Lake St. Mary Eaglets 31 as we head into the fourth.
Is your vehicle trying to tell you something? Start listening and take it to one of Zappy's Auto Wash's 8 neighborhood locations. They'll get it clean and looking like it just came off the showroom floor. Zappy's also offers a wide variety of detailing services at their Menor Avenue location. And while you're there, be sure to ask about gift certificates and gift cards. They make great stocking stuffers. If your vehicle is leaving you messages, take it to Zappy's. Because when it comes to keeping your car clean, Zappy's Auto Washes outshines the rest.
Are you unsure if your employee can be treated as a subcontractor with a 1099, or should they be on payroll and receive a W-2 at the end of the year? Is this something you need help with? Call Zappatelli Financial Services at 440-354-0375.
Okay, Cougar fans, we're heading into the fourth quarter here. Lake Catholic down by 21, 31-10. Looks to be, that third quarter was all Orchard Lake there, but Lake now driving, looking to get some points on the board in the second half as we start this fourth quarter. Oh, double reverse pass. Oh, he's going to run it. And, oh, no, tackled in the backfield. To be a reverse, Fitzgerald tried to get around that last defender but wasn't able to. Tackled for a loss. And now it'll be second and long. Like I said before, it was all Orchard Lake in that third quarter. Just ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound on that one. And they were able to capitalize and extend their lead with 2 touchdowns in the third. Make this a 31-10 ball game. But here comes Lake Catholic now on offense with trips receiver to the field. Bandit looks back to the and an incomplete pass. They were trying to go back to that wide receiver screen that worked earlier in the game. But the ball was just a little too low. But now make this third and long. Okay, and here comes the Cougars. 3rd and 15. 2 receivers to the field. Bandit and shotgun looking. Now rolling to the field. Looks, and he just tries to get rid of it. And it was incomplete. Just got rid of it just in time. Close call there, looking for a receiver downfield, but wasn't able to. And now this is 4th and long. And they're going to keep. Let's see what they're doing here. And then Coach Gibbons is keeping the offense in the field. I mean, you got to go for it. I mean, this is a 21-point ball game. It's 4th and long. Got to take our shot here. Oh, we got doubles here. And in the shotgun, he's looking, he's got time looking, steps up, throws, an incomplete pass, and it will be a turnover on downs for the Cougars. Unfortunate possession there, as the Cougar defense will come out down 21 points with 11 minutes left in the game. You had to go for it there. There's no question about it. Cougars trying to get something here. It's been all Orchard Lake in the second half, but it's something that the Cougars have to try to work through, try to grow through this, try to have to figure out what they got to do, because that second down play was a reverse for a loss and just put them in a hole. But here comes Orchard Lake in that full house formation. They're going to run it again. Tommy Boss for a little run about a couple yards. And we'll see what the Orchard Lake dials up here, but the Cougars trying to hold the Eaglets once again. All right, Lennon looks like the run up the middle. Oh, ball came out! Ball came out, but it looks like the Eaglets had recovered it. There's a Wildcat formation with Thomas in the backfield, just took it up the middle, but the ball popped out. A nice Cougars helmet went right on top of it. Ball pops out, but the Cougars weren't able to recover, so the Eaglets will keep possession. And they also get the first down on that too, so unfortunate. When that ball's on the ground, you got to go for it. Got to be able to scoop that thing up, especially in a game like this, down 21 points. All right, back in that full house formation. I cut up the field for a couple yards. John O'Keefe on the tackle. James O'Keefe. All right, looks to be 2nd and 5 on the Ortners Lakes drive. And this is, this is big for the Cougars too, trying to, get their way out of this. It's been a ground and pound by this team, and then they're a fullback dive, breaks one tackle. And looks to be a first down for the Eaglets. So the Cougar defense trying to hold on here, but it's been the Eaglets just running up the middle, bounce outside, up the middle. Cougars have got some nice stops, but here in the second half have not been able to hold them. It's now 1st and 10. Pass. Lennon throws. And, touchdown Eaglets. Lennon on the throw. And DC Template with the catch on that. Touchdown Eaglets to now extend this lead to 37-10. It's just one-on-one coverage on the short side of the field, and Template was just able to win that one and able to haul in that pass from Lennon. And the Eaglets were able to score again here in the second half. Here comes the kick and the extra point. And the kick is up, and it's good. 38-10, Orchards Lake St. Mary's against Lake Catholic Cougars. 8:35 left in the ball game as Lake Catholic will try to get something going here in the fourth quarter. And this is just now, it's getting to the point now of you just got to make something out of nothing. Down 28 points. You want to gain some positivity out of this next drive and get something going to be able to work off of. But it's been a tough year for the Cougars now at 1-7. Down right now 38-10. And here comes the kick. And returned at the 3-yard line, running back, runs up the middle. And a nice run back there for Josh Stiles as the Cougars offense will come out. And like I said before, with the Cougars offense coming out now, it's just, let's try to get something going, try to get some positivity out of this. We get a good drive out of this one. Something to work off of as Brent will get started again here in the fourth. 2 receivers to the field. It's a handoff to Gregory Thomas. Run up the middle. And it's a short little gain there. But I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight and in the live broadcast on YouTube. Cougars trying to battle in this one, but 38-10. A little bit of a big deficit here in the fourth quarter as they try to get something going. Bandit runs to the outside. And we get tackled here.
Ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play. Skylar Bonner on the tackle. 3rd down and 3.
And for those listening, you're listening to Luciano DeCenti. I'm glad to be here tonight doing the commentating as the Cougars will line up. Bandit keeps it. QB run on 3rd and short. Let's see where they mark them. It's going to be a 1st down run there. So Cougars are moving the chain. There we go. Got some momentum. Move those chains. Move those chains. We got 6:50 here in the fourth. Cougars down 38-10. You're listening to Luciano DeCenti, class of 2010. Was part of the 2009 Division II Final Four team. And a handoff here to Josh Stiles. And like I mentioned before, was part of that 2009 team. I was with Coach Gibbons on that team. Gone to the Final Four in Division II. And, you know, maybe the little backstory, I guess we'll wait and see. We'll give you the info after this Cougars play. Bant hikes it to Josh Stiles for a run. Cougars coming off that Division IV state runner-up run last year. Lost a decent amount of key players. And this year at 1-7 and down 38-10, you know, this becomes a point of growing here. Growing for the Cougars. It was a great run by Coach Gibbons to get them back to the state title game. As Cougars here, 2 receivers of the field. Bennett keeps it and gets tackled for a loss on 3rd down. It'll be 4th down for the Cougars. But I just kind of have a little connection with this because in 2007, Lake Catholic had gone to the Final Four in Division III. And that following year was my junior year. We went 4-6 and missed the playoffs, but we had some growing pains through that whole season. It was a tough year in that 08 season, but it was a great learning curve that got us to get going in my senior year in that 09 season to get us back to the Final Four. And here comes Bandit in shotgun looking, scrambling out to the right, throws the ball, and incomplete on 4th down. And it'll be turnover on downs for the Cougars as Cougar defense will come out. Like I mentioned before, it's a big learning curve when you have, you know, a 1-7 season, you're down 38-10 here in the fourth. These guys will grow off of this. These guys will learn off of it. They will understand what it feels like to have a team come out and run the ball constantly, up the middle. And so they come back on this full house formation, run up the middle. So the Cougars stop here. And I know Coach Gibbons has this program going in the right direction. Like I said before, that state championship runner-up last year, got to the title game. So he's got this program back in the right direction. But a year like this, it is definitely a lot of learning that goes into this. And we have 3:50 on the clock left. Fullback dive, bounces out. about 3:30 left here in the third. It's 38-10 Orchard Lake. The Eaglets from Michigan coming in from a 120-mile drive. They came in this game at 4-3 on a 3-game skid. Started the season 4-0, but looking to get back on track as they look to be in the full house formation, run up the middle. They look to get their 5th victory on the season. And the Cougars, it looks to be like they will be falling to 1-8 on the season with their final game home next week against rival Notre Dame Cathedral and the Lions. So that will be a big game, and that's going to be one to come out and see, because the Lions, I think, are trying to battle for a playoff spot. And a handoff here, the halfback bounces out. And it's going to be a big game for Lake Catholic too. Like I mentioned before, I had a junior year that didn't go the way we wanted to. But our last game of the year, we had beaten St. Peter Chanel, and that was kind of nice momentum to go into the offseason. And that's it was growth. It was growth from that point on of, we don't want this to happen again. We don't want to be looking out. And here comes Orchard Lake with a halfback. Dive to the bounces outside. And so even though Lake will be going to 1-8, it's a big game next week. And I know these coaches will get them on track, get them focused for that week coming in. It's important to get that last win going into the offseason. And a halfback dive here. And I'm not sure about the other high school scores, but I mean, if Notre Dame wins tonight and then you could beat them next week, that would get you a lot of points, especially them being in D3. I guess you never know if there's a chance, but it would definitely be difficult. You'll probably need some help to get to the playoffs, but I guess we'll see what happens with the other games tonight around the area. And a handoff here for Orchard Lake. And that's the big thing too, is going into your last game of the season, it's important, for the seniors also to leave everything out there for your last and final high school game. If they don't make the playoffs, to make your last statement. What does this class want to leave behind? What statement do they want to make for this program going forward? And what do they want to carry on in the culture also? I know a lot of the underclassmen are looking up to them for their leadership of going forward. As the clock winds down here in the final seconds of tonight's ball game, with a final of being Orchard Lake St. Mary's 38, Lake Catholic Cougars 10. And Lake Catholic will fall to 1-8 on the season, as Orchard Lake will improve to 5-3. Just want to say, thank you to everyone. Thank you for Lake Catholic for having me in tonight's game to broadcast this, to do the commentary. It's awesome to come back to these games as being an alumni, being part of the team also from years ago. Just coming back to Menor Stadium, it's just a great experience. Just looking down in the field and everything. Being in the press box is a little bit different, but it's a great experience. It was great to see the Cougars play tonight. They were in this early, battling out in the first half, but the second half weren't able to put any points on the board, but hopefully they are able to take this film and go into next week against Notre Dame and see hopefully if they can improve and maybe get that last win on the season. Like I mentioned before, it's the last game of the season. You want to get a win there. You want to carry on the importance of this program to the next step. You're at 1-8. You might still have a chance for the playoff. I'm not sure. It depends how the points work out. OSHA's taking the top 16 from the region. So we'll see how the other teams did tonight. But, we got to look ahead to Notre Dame. The seniors in this class trying to make their last statement, if it is their last game, and what they want to do to make it known to this program of what the 2021 Cougars will do this year. But tough one for the Cougars tonight. But like I said, once again, you just got to grow from this, and hopefully can work off and what they can do and gain some experience from this. A team that's just been running it all night long. They will hopefully gain the experience of what it feels like to get leaned on in the trenches, leaned on, ground and pound. So it's something they'll have to take into next week. But thank you everyone for tuning in tonight as the All Modern is sung on the field. Thank you, Cougar Nation, as this is Luciano DeSanti from class of 2010 signing off. Thank you everyone from Lake Catholic, and I appreciate it. And everyone have a good night.
Yeah!